Well, good evening, everyone. So nice of you to join me for another stream with our Land of the Vikings game. I'll slowly get the game going so that we can at least see the people walk a bit slow. Game is quite slow when you just play on the slowest mode. So I'll just tell them to chop some trees and get busy so that I have time to say hello to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? Let me see. Hello, Kevin, Roadhog, the Duck That Trucks, Firelier, and then anybody else that might be watching. I hope you all have a good time. How has your Friday been? I hope all is fine. There is no race. Well, I hope you can have somewhat of a nice birthday, but feel free to share with us why you are getting depressed about it. I mean, it's not a day to get depressed about. If you don't want to celebrate it or something, then just don't celebrate it. But I don't know why you should be depressed about it. Or maybe it's your age. I don't know. Age is just a number. Alright, there they go. Let's chop some trees as we get the hang of our town again. Well, some extra wood. We don't need many, but we can use a little bit. So that should be okay. We have some cut stones here. Limit is set to 200, but that's fine. Firewood. This set to 100. Yeah, I'm going to raise this limit to 250 because we're going to need a lot more. So let's make some extra planks already. And we need to keep our eyes on the Tree of Life, Ixgdrill, or Yggdrasil or whatever, so that we can unlock some new stuff. Now, for the tailor and the blacksmith, we need 5 Tree of Life points. And we only have 3 right now, so we can't do it yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Behave yourself. If I see overstepping in the chat, my ban hammer is trigger happy. Ooh, there's Thor's hammer. In Cooper's hands, so be careful, be careful. Nice to have you here, Cooper. How are you today? Hope you're good. We were making the first barley. That would be interesting because we can make some beer with that. Just have to see if we can already... Yeah, we can already build a brewer if we want to. Be nice for a lot of people to get some beer going, I guess. Guess we also need a tavern at some point then, but yeah, this might be interesting. Now we also have to store all these nice pieces of barley that come out. I need to remove these trees because I can't see for the road there. Oh well, we'll see. For now, we're not going to get a harvest in anytime soon. It will take some time, so we have time to build some extra stuff. For now, this is all okay. And then, yep, marketplace is running. Hunting lodge, productivity, 100%. That's what we want to see. Hammer time. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, so what else can we already do? Well, we can build some extra houses if we want to, although... Can't see right now. Do we have a lot of empty houses? These are just our houses. Villagers, heroes, warriors, village population. 80. It seems okay. It seems okay. Did I scare you? Oh boy. Ooh, we get some mysterious plant again. Well, we'll use it. I don't care. Just use it, see what comes from it. I think all the houses are occupied right now, so building a couple of extra houses will be something that we can do. So at least then we get some extra villagers in, hopefully. Wonder why they do the road so stupid. Yeah, build me a straight road. Oops, forgot to hold shift there. I was too busy trying to rotate it. But why are you getting depressed about your birthday, Roadhog? Should be a nice day. 5 out of the 20 kettles. So we're not getting any meat and stuff out of this. We need to fill it up first. Same goes for the goats, so that takes time. The chickens are filled up, so we could go for an extra chicken coop soon. Then that one will also have to start to fill up, so that takes time, but at least we have it then. If we do it a bit like this, well, maybe just build a road here first, you know? Yep, there we go. Then we build an extra chicken coop. They still have to build it anyway. And once that is done, we can get some extra chickens in. We now have Iron Fist Hiradev and Hammer Time Cooper. I thought Hiradev had her whip out, but she has an Iron Fist now too. Interesting, interesting. Sounds like a tag team. Yeah, it is. Have you been playing any games lately, Roadhog? And what have you been doing today, Cooper? I am hoping that quite soon we can go up the hill a little bit and start to construct some houses in those areas, because I think that will be fun in the end. Have to take our time a little bit with it. Ooh, we're building the shipyard. I thought we already had it, but we're still building it. It's good though. I mean, we have 3 ships already, but they need some repairs at some point. So having the shipyard makes it so that we can repair. Let me get to jobs. Let's see. We have 10 laborers. We have only 4 builders. Aha. We don't have too many people building, and they have to also carry all the goods and do all the actual constructions. That's why it's taking so long. So let's get 2 extra builders out. That might make quite a difference. I think we need 4 farmers to efficiently work the farm. Can you build quarries yet? We'll see. Production. I can build a mine to extract coal or iron. And I can build the stone pit. The stone pit has to go, you can see by the green arrows, they indicate where a stone piece is. So here's a stone piece, which we can build, and then we can extract an infinite amount of stone. And for the quarries, it depends on resource, I think. So we can build it here. But the question is what's in the mountain, and that's what they're going to get. So I guess this might be coal because it's a bit dark. And yeah, this is probably also coal. We should also have some iron. This is probably the iron ore then, but we'll see. I don't like birthdays, and I'll put it mildly. If anyone dares to congratulate me, this person or channel will be out of my life. No joke. Oh wow, well you told us your birthday, so I was already starting to think about preparing one of those nice birthday clips, but I guess you don't want that. Well, you know, life is all about making choices and being open about what you like and what you don't like. And if celebrating your birthday is something that you really don't want to do and you don't want to get birthday clips and stuff, then I won't do that. So I don't really celebrate my birthday either, so that's no problems from me. It's just, I'm just glad you tell me so I knew. Yudef can take care of herself. Oh, that's true. That's very true. Don't have the best Wi-Fi, so I'll come back when it's good again. Okay, Fire Lion, we'll see you soon. Thanks for being here already, and hopefully it won't take too long. Don't want to miss you, of course. Alright, they're still gathering some planks, and the cut stone still has to be delivered. So that's going to take some time. Then we can build the shipyard. We have 4 Tree of Life points. Once we get to the next point, we can unlock the tailor and the blacksmith. Those should be helpful towards us. I suggest we all congratulate Roadhog in private message just for the giggles. Well, knowing Roadhog being a man of his word, I bet that's the last private message you're gonna send him then, because you'll be out of his private message system then. Looks like this is coal. But you know it's tradition, put it in Discord, Roadhog. If you don't want it, I'll get rid of the great pick I spent days finding just for you. Well, you know, it's all about taking people seriously and taking care of them. And if somebody really doesn't want it, then that's what it is. It is how it's supposed to be then. And I'm just glad you tell us so we don't offend you or anything without us knowing. And now we know, so now we should take care of it. Alright. Should we use another fishing hut? I think so at some point. Let's just build another fishing hut. Alright, all the planks are in. They're starting to deliver the... Oh no, this normal stones and then the cut stone. Alright, alright. They'll get there, they'll get there. Now, I've been getting some questions about happiness. And happiness is very fluid in this game. So as you can see right now, happiness is now affected by the village is very dark at night. So I haven't built any lanterns around town. I can do that, by the way, but they cost me money. So you can see just this one cost me 5, this one cost me 4, and this one also cost me 5. So I could build a couple of torches, not tortures. Not going to torture anybody. That will make them more happy, but it will also cost me a ton of gold, so I'm not gonna, or silver. I'm not going to do that too much. But yeah, those are all things that affect happiness, and also things like the cold, whether they have warm clothing and stuff. Yeah, they can join because I want more people. That will all affect how well your villagers are feeling. So this can jump up and down a bit depending on the circumstances. If I make a good decision, people might be extra happy or extra pissed. It could well be that people will feel a little bit depressed during the summer or the winter because it's cold, and then as soon as summer hits, they'll feel all happy and cuddly again. That's just how this game works. And many factors involve the happiness. So if you see this number drop all of a sudden, don't get too anxious about it and don't worry too much. It will get up again. It might just be the weather or something. You can always check the real negative and positive impacts, because you can see the village is very dark at night, although you can see I placed some lights there. Those have an effect. But yeah, for most villagers it's still a bit too dark, I guess. We'll fix that later once we have enough gold, enough silver, but it can go up and down a bit. It was 79, now because of the darkness it's 75. Then a new day dawns, it's 79 again. It gets away quickly because now there's no more darkness. So all those things affect the town. I think we could start. Oh yeah, roads cost silver, so we have to keep that in mind. One of the things I would like to do is go up here with a road. So that they can walk a bit faster, because they can walk faster on roads. And now we have at least half the road up the hill. They can get all these stones out because we need them. And we have a road leading towards the hill where we're going to build later. So hopefully that will be fun. We're still building the chicken coop. Let's get 2 extra builders again, because some villagers grew up. So we have a couple more. Let's get an extra carpenter. Ooh, shipbuilder. I think the shipyard's ready. Oh yeah. What do we need? Smart people and fast people. Well, this one is quite smart but not fast. This is a better balanced one. I think we'll put 2 in here. I can't... Yeah, repair ships automatically. I can't do that. We have to unlock that in the Tree of Life. There are no ships that need repairs yet. But we can get that at some point. And we can already build a ship like a fishing boat. It will cost us some money and some timber. We don't need that straight off, so I'm not going to do that. But we have the option now. And of course, since Vikings are seafaring people, I wanted to get the shipyard up as quickly as possible. Look at how fast these trees grow, by the way. You just clear them out and they're already starting to grow again. Okay, well, let's keep clearing them. The more logs, the better. Why didn't Vikings keep their boats for long? They were always for sale. Is this one? Oh, that one's completely filled up. The stone one isn't, but that one is. Could be interesting and worth it to build some storages around town. So that they can store logs and stuff in different places. So I'll build one right here. And I built one on this side of town. Ooh. Fishermen are not happy with the newcomers. Some of the locals are offended by the new arrivals and complain to you. They say that the fish escaped because the newcomers washed all their belongings in the sea. Fishermen complain about not being able to catch fish for this reason. Newcomers say there's nothing else they can do. Fishermen, they are constantly washing clothes in the sea. We can't fish. Not only were we losing money because of them, we don't even have enough fish to eat if it goes on like this. We don't have a lot of stuff. That's why we have to use the sea to stay clean. Alright, well, should the fishermen be patient? They will be unhappy about this situation. That is option 1. Should they use the water well? The villagers that have to clean their clothes. And we might get another event. Or do we forbid washing clothes in the sea and the newcomers will be permanently unhappy? Option 1, the fishermen. Option 2, the water well. Or option 3, forbid washing the clothes. What should I do, people? Type either a 1, a 2, or a 3. Kevin says the fishermen should be patient. I agree, but it's not up to me. Roadog also says have some patience. Cooper also. That's going fast. Anybody else that wants to weigh in? Fishermen should be patient. Use the water well or forbid wash clothing in the sea. Well, I see that we have had some time to react. So I'm going to continue. Next event, next chance. There we go. The fishermen will just have to be a little bit patient. But I was building a wood storage here. So let's get back to it. It's very tempting to make everything in the village straight. We're not going to do that. So we're going to set it up like this. And I also want to build a stone storage next to it. I think we should go for a little bit more like curvations and stuff in the roads. Just makes it look that tiny bit more interesting. Oh no, we don't have to go here, by the way. You know what? Let me delete that. We can build a road behind this one because they'll just have an extra opportunity to go to one of these. That will be interesting. We still have 10 laborers and 8 builders. I wonder if we're actually building 8 things. Not really, probably. Another fisherman. Well, they have luck and they need to be smart. Oh, this one seems to be okay. Doesn't have a ship yet, but one can just stand on the docks and do some fishing. Ooh, here we go, people. Food has been stolen from the market. The villagers have noticed that the food at the market has been running low for days now. However, they aren't sure why it has decreased. Some people have been seeing somebody stealing food from the market tonight. What is the next step? Well, we don't have the money for the first step, so that is disabled. Increase village security. We earn fame and we get a new objective, which is probably to build a car tower. And I don't think we can do that yet, but okay. Or should we do nothing? Option... well, we'll just name it 2 and 3 this time, because 1 is disabled, but we'll leave the first one as 1 all the time. So option 2, increase village security or do nothing. Option 3, Rodok, why are you willing to unfriend anybody that congratulates you? Because I hate birthdays, even my best friends are not welcome. Well, you know, you are on the birthday calendar because you gave it up, so I can't guarantee that nobody on the Discord won't start to celebrate you. And I guess there's also people that don't know about how much you hate birthdays, so maybe you can show them a little bit of mercy and not unfriend them straight off. But well, it's totally up to you, of course. But I mean, if people don't know it, then they're making a mistake that they don't know about. We have a 3, a 3, and a 2. So right now it is to do nothing. That's in the lead. But will it remain that way? No one knows. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2. There we get Cooper in for the tie. So now I guess I have to break it. And there is Hiradev breaking the tie. Increase village security. There we go. Hello, Hiradev. Nice to have you here. So now we get a new objective. In 10 days, we have to build a watchtower and train 5 warriors. The only problem is we can't even build barracks or anything. So that's not going to happen. So we're going to fail this mission because we simply don't have the opportunity to do it. But it's okay. I mean, we have fun. I guess. Are all the new houses occupied already? No, they're still empty. Oh, wow. Interesting. That's good. How is Hiradev doing today? Hope you had a great sleep. And how is your day today? Alright, we already get chickens in here, but we have nobody in here yet. So let's put somebody in here that can work there. That means that we now have 2 chicken coos. It's already starting to fill up. So how does it work? If you have one coop filled up and there's no space in another, they will start to slaughter the excess animals and you get the meat out of it. If you have one to spare, all new birds will go straight to the new one. So you can see it's already up to 9 out of 20. So that's how this system works. What, it doesn't give you time to do it? Yeah, we get 10 in-game days. It's only 9 now because the days go pretty fast. And I already know we don't have the time for that because we are in the tree only up to right here, which is the tailor or the blacksmith. And you mean for shipping we have to go all the way here. We have to go somewhere either here or there to go to some other stuff. So yeah, we're not going to get that in time. We won't be getting there in time, so it's okay though. I'm okay just waking up, have some errands to run. We'll probably have to go before the stream ends. Oh, that's okay, Hiradev. You know that. I mean, we love to have you here. Well, you will be missed dearly, but real life stuff always comes first. I mean, I know all about that. Let's build a road like this. Probably do the same a bit here. Now, if trees are still really small and you go over them, they will disappear. As soon as they're big enough, they will start to keep growing, and then once they're grown, they will be chopped. So, really small trees you can get rid of by just hovering over them. The only thing is, if there's a small tree in the way, you can't build a structure. So you sometimes have to do this to actually clear a building area so that you can build some stuff there. A mysterious plant! Alright, we'll just do that the Shia can handle it all the time. The village is dark at night. I guess I have a lot of Vikings here that are afraid of the dark. Is that a common thing among Vikings, Cooper? What did Viking take to feel better? Village. Very good, Cooper. Yes, new people, come in. Yay. Those things I'm not going to put up to debate because we desperately need those new people to advance in the game a bit. So that ain't the question. Okay, well, this seems to be going well. Oh, there goes the tree. They chopped it down. Oh, they're storing logs in here now too. So the log storage works as well. Do you think we might need some extra stone at some point? We have some to spare there. Ah, here's some more. Very good. And here's some more. Let's get all those stones. Did we get... Oh, I think we might have gotten the first barley harvest in already. I don't think we've built a storage for that. So, what we need in terms of these fields is a couple of nice storages. Guess we need these trees removed first. So that I actually have the space to build those storages somewhat close to where the fields are. I mean, there's going to be 4 fields here. And then we also can already start to build the brewery. I was going to say let's open this in honor of somebody's birthday, but I won't do that. But yeah, let's build the brewery. So at least we can start to brew some goods. I think the brewer also needs water to actually brew something. But we'll check. Went to the doctor today. He said I had bird flu, needed treatment. But if I had swine flu, he could have given me ointment instead. Oh boy. Oh well. It's okay. I'm just glad you didn't get a goat disease, Kevin, because that would have been bad. Ooh, yeah, the barley granary is up. Wow, they built that fast. Do we actually still have some barley in the village? Barley, barley, barley. Nope. thought we would have already gotten barley, but apparently not. Maybe it's got lost because we did not have a... Oh yeah, we have 10 barley now all of a sudden. Good. Oh, they're putting it into storage, I think. Alright, let's get a brewer. Yeah, it also needs water, so we have to get some water in. Let's get 2 fast people in here. And build a well. Pretty close to it. The problem with the wells is they can't go too close, but this should be okay. What do we have here? A seafaring immigrant. Ooh, I need your help, people. Oh, we can't even do this. One of the migrants told us that he had been a sailor before coming here, that he had spent a lot of time at sea, and that if we wanted, he could give us lots of information about the sea and the villages in exchange for silver. Oh, this sounds a bit like Cooper. But yeah, we can't listen to him because we don't have the gold. So yeah, no option there. Sorry about that. Wish I could give you all an option, but I can't. So that is a little issue. But it's okay. Have you been playing any Land of the Vikings lately, Roadhog? Or have you been playing any other games? I know you've played the demo from the military base, air base game, but did you play anything else yet? Ooh, we need an extra carpenter to get all the jobs done. Now, in the beginning, village growth is not that fast because you don't have so many people. But the more you get, the faster the growth will go. Because, of course, they will have babies and stuff and they will grow up. And later on, we'll just be getting a big village. But, of course, we need to keep up with the food supply and all. So, village growth should not go too fast. Probably complain again about the darkness. Ooh, a relative died. They also don't like that, apparently. Ooh, the missing dagger. I need your help, people. Sigfrid's dagger has disappeared. No one else has a similar dagger. The villagers confirmed this. Sigfrid's claimed that one of the newly arrived Life family stole the dagger because he saw a dagger in the hand of one of them. The Life family says the dagger belongs to them and denies the accusation. They could not solve the problem between them. I bought this dagger from a market outside the village. Nobody else has one like this. Everyone knows I want my dagger back. The dagger is a family heirloom. It's very old. It always carry it with me. This is the only item I could bring with me when escaping the raid. And if I stole it, why would I use it publicly? Well, these are the 2 families. 2 pretty big families. Interesting. Alright, should the theft be investigated? Option 1. We get some fame. It might cause new events and it costs a little bit of silver. Should we just blame the Life family and kick them out of the village? The villagers will be happy, but we will lose some fame. Should we blame and execute Life? Then his family will be very unhappy. The villagers will be happy and we lose a bit of fame. Or do not mess with all of this. Everybody is unhappy and we lose fame. So this is kind of like a bad option. Option 1, option 2, option 3, and option 4. No, I haven't been playing outside the demo. Ah, okay. Simply in no time or not in the mood for any games or... 3 and... Okay, so we have 1, 1, and 3. Interesting. I always wonder about this event. Life says the dagger is a family heirloom. It's very old. I always carry it with me. And Sigfrid says, I bought this dagger in the market. If it is such a special dagger that no one else has, which he claims... then you know what it looks like. So everybody knows what it looks like. So they know if it's really his dagger or not. Because there's only one like it. So it's a bit of a weird quest. But okay. We have a 1, a 1, and a 3. And if nobody else is going to weigh in, then I'm going to go with the 1s. Everybody had plenty of time now. There we go. We now have 5 Tree of Life points. Oh yeah. Let's go up the tree to Tailor and Blacksmith. Next thing up. The trader, or the training camp and the hero house. Nice. That will be cool. Alright, let's go to the tailor and the blacksmith. Well, the blacksmith is of no use anyway, because we don't have coal and iron yet. We might just start off with the tailor now. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, let's build the tailor, see what comes from that. That'll be interesting. Where do the ancestors of the southern Vikings go after death? They head to Valhalla. Oh boy. Ooh, we made some beer already. We have 4 beer, Roadhog. First round's on me. Hope you enjoy. We now have 2 chicken coos filled with chickens, so we start to get some extra chicken meat. We have 11 cows now. They do reproduce a bit slower, so that's why it takes a bit more time. And also for the goats, also not so fast. So it takes some more time before we actually get some meat and stuff out of that. But we'll get there. This seems to be working out quite well. Soon enough we'll get the harvest and we'll get some extra barley in again. Although we still have some. Might just get another barley storage already. Now we are a bit low on coins, which is an issue. So hopefully we can get some extra coins by getting extra villagers that buy stuff at the market. Oh. Okay, the dagger is not stolen. The investigation into the theft of the dagger was ongoing. One day Sigfrid came to life. He had a confused expression on his face. He began to speak shyly. The dagger was not stolen. Sigfrid, I'm so embarrassed. Turns out my dagger wasn't stolen. I found it in the bushes behind my house. I must have dropped it while cutting the vines and forgot about it. Life, sorry for accusing you. Okay, interesting. Make Sigfrid pay for the compensation. And we get 50 silver, I guess. Oh, that will be very nice. Banish Sigfrid from the village because of a false accusation. Life would be happy and Life's family will be unhappy with the decision. Okay, that's interesting that Life's family would be unhappy. Leave the punishment to Life. Life will be happy and fame is earned. Or should we forgive everyone? Interesting. Roadhog says, make him pay. Kevin says, we'll leave the punishment to Life. He can decide what he wants. Why did the blonde put lipstick on her forehead? She was trying to make up her mind. Oh boy. We have 1-1 and 1-3, so it's a tie. Who's gonna help me out while I take a little zip from my hot cocoa now that it's still hot? Alright, Cooper spreads his wisdom and also comes up with a 3, so it will be a 3. Leave the punishment to Life. That's what it's going to be. We have a tailor now. Here we can see the production. We need 2 leather to make winter clothing, 2 leather and 4 wool to make high quality clothing. I think we're going to start with winter clothing. Fabric, we need a little bit of that, but not too much. We could use some light armor. No heavy armor needed yet. So this is how we're going to produce it. And now what we need is to put the right people in it. And apparently you need to be smart to make clothes. So we'll put some smart people in there. We have some more newcomers. Yay, I love that. We now have a tailor. And we can now keep our eyes on the clothing and see if anything changes there. We do have some wool and good amounts of leather already. So that should work and help out. So that'll be nice. That will be nice. That means that we actually can already get some clothing going. Ooh, what do we get here? Winter is coming. A harsh winter is coming. Harvest your fields. Well, aren't they? Oh, they're not busy with it yet. Hopefully soon they can harvest. I should probably just harvest the fields right now because winter is really coming. And it's going to be a harsh one. So yeah, we need that. Alright, there we go. And of course, if you have questions about the game, anything you want to know, just let me know and I'll try to answer your questions. As I go over the village, see if all the jobs are still getting done. Yes, they are. Great job. Screams with joy. Hello, Trouble. Nice of you to join us. Hope your scream didn't get you into any trouble, but... welcome, welcome. How's New Zealand? How's Saturday? And how are you and Bodyshot and the family doing? Hope you had a good night's sleep. Alright, there go the trees. That'll be helpful. Then we want to build another poor house. Aw, poor house. Can't build it inside here. They have to really cut the trees in order for me to build an extra house here. I do have to build a couple of different houses every now and then. I usually go just with the same house, but of course we should have a little bit more variation in that. And this is how we do that. Come on, get rid of the tree. Very good. Colliding with a tree. And now the tree is gone. There's the house. Very good, very good. Going well. That's good to hear. Hope you're well. Well, all fine here. Okay, so we have the blacksmith available to us, but we have to start getting some mines out. So let's build a mine here. I have no clue yet what it's going to get us, but we'll see. Coal or iron. Big mystery, but we'll find out. We'll probably don't see any new clothing soon appear here, because as soon as it's in here, somebody will come pick it up and wear it, especially the winter clothing. It will help the villagers from not feeling cold. You can see that feeling cold has a very negative impact on happiness right now. But as soon as we get more clothing going, that will go down. Ooh, we have 2 light armor now. That'll be nice. Can't build soldiers yet, but when we can, we have the armor for them. So we can quickly get them. That'll be very good. Alright, we need to build some extra roads here. You go up a bit. Then we'll build a road connection like right here. And to there. And then let's rotate around. People really love it when you give their house a road connection. So if you can do that, make sure you do it. It costs money, but it'll pay itself off in the end. Alright, we got 13 out of the 20 cows, still 9 out of the 19 goats, so that is not going that fast. Our amount of meals is growing though. We had 120 not too long ago, now we have 135. But because it is winter time now, it might just come down a bit again because of our herbalist or our gatherer not working in the winter. So we have to keep our eyes open for that to see how that goes. Here we can see all the meat inside the marketplace. So that's nice. That works out. So I guess we should really focus on developing the village this way. Though maybe not too far. We'll build one right here. I'll build one of these right here. Then we'll get rid of the small trees. Then we'll build another house in here. Mysterious plant. Well, we'll use that plant. I don't care. So we can build this house in here. Yep, there we can go without... Wow, that tree grew fast. Interesting. And now... we have this whole place extra. Extra, extra. All these houses are occupied now. Ooh, somebody died here. Oh, we still have one empty house. Very nice, very nice. Hey, Steve. Oh, happy Friday, chat. How are you today? Nice to have you here. So what's everybody going to do this weekend? Curious, curious. We have a birthday to attend to tomorrow, and wifey was busy today doing a lot of sanding because we have some more paint work to do, and we went to the hardware store for some stuff and things like that. So we'll be probably continuing that tomorrow morning and then head to a birthday and see what else we have to do, and then in the evening hopefully a little bit of gaming. Gonna craft in Final Fantasy 14, to be honest. Oh, nice. Are you playing that new update that came out not too long ago? I know everybody I know that has Final Fantasy 14 has really been playing it the last while because they have to get all their stats and crafts and stuff up. Now, I don't know anything about the game, so don't expect me to know what I'm talking about, but I hear a lot of people are very busy with that. All right, we have a coal mine up and running. So that's good. Now we need some iron. It's not going to be there because this is the end of the map. Down Trail. Ah, yeah, that was the name. Yeah, I don't have Final Fantasy and it's not really my cup of tea, but I've been watching some people play it. It looks like it's interesting. It's just not for me. Yeah, objective fields. The security field. Well, I kind of knew that. Thing is, I wish I could see what this is, but I can't. Because if I could see that that is iron, then we'll build a mine here and we could start to mine some iron. But I don't know if this is actually iron or that it's coal. Especially now winter, I can't see. It does look slightly different than this, so it could be iron. We'll just build a mine there, and if it's not iron, we'll just leave it empty, I guess. Might be good. The latest expansion, yeah. I think of getting against the storm. I think it's called. Is that also an expansion or is that a different game? The name doesn't ring a bell to me at least, so I don't know. We can see it's a harsh winter as predicted, so it's very cold. Happiness is down to only 60 because people are really cold. We have 8 light armor. Yeah, we have 1 winter clothing now, but probably somebody will come and pick that up quickly and start to wear it, so don't expect it to be too long in the warehouse, or everybody already has some warm clothing, but I believe we can check that if we really want to. See, here we can see it's wearing a poor coat, so yeah, this guy doesn't have any warm clothing yet, so that is an issue. Oh, different game. It's a city building type game. Oh, nice. I love city builders. I guess I'll have to check that. Against the storm. Oh, wow. Well, I'm all about city building, and the channel is too, so I'll have to write that down then. Against the storm. Very nice. Yeah, Final Fantasy is one of those games that's been going on for really long. That's so nice. With, of course. Probably. Yeah, we're getting good amounts of fire or timber. That's great. How are we doing with the firewood? Oh, we're still okay for the winter. We're halfway into the winter. Might need an extra firewood place at some point, though. But for now, we're still good. Might just prepare it so that we know that we have enough for a very long time. Now, you don't have to assign workers here. Laborers will go here if there is still a need for firewood. So by just building an extra one, we make extra options for ourselves. That's good. Plenty of logs still, but hey, we're gonna get more. More. Same publisher that did Against the Storm also published Manor Lords, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, really? Well, Manor Lords for me is not there yet. Still needs a lot of work to be really playable, but for now it's okay. A grave filled with silver was found. While digging for construction, the villagers noticed that something hit their shovel. When they looked carefully, they realized that it was a grave full of silver. It was best to leave the dead as it is, so as to not incur the wrath of the gods. Don't touch the grave and cancel the construction. And it's negative if we finish the construction. We don't touch the grave but keep building, and we hope we don't get the wrath of the gods. Or take all the silver in the grave and continue construction, and we will get the wrath of the gods. So, option 1, option 2, or option 3. What should I do while I take a sip from my hot cocoa? Alright, a 1, a 1. A 3, a 3, and a 2. Okay, it's between 1 and 3. Well, let's say for the sake of fun, we're gonna take all the silver and face the consequences. So then we'll see what the wrath of the gods will be. There we go. Let's live dangerously, as some of you sometimes tell me. So we'll do. There we go. Hopefully we survive. Can't be sure, but we'll try. 113322. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Chat's divided this time. But luckily I already picked. I have a new city builder that I have my eye on, Steve, but I can't remember their name right now. I've put it on my wish list. I sent a link to it last time to Roadhog. It's about where you build a city that goes from, I believe, like ancient times into the Enlightenment Age. And you really have to manage your whole city throughout all those years, and it will evolve and get bigger and stuff through the ages. And it kind of looked like fun. Seemed to be no grids in it, so a non-gridless builder. I love that. And it looked really interesting. And of course, if you have any more good suggestions from me in terms of city builders, always open to suggestions, because those are the games I love. Well, we did get a lot of silver from that building, by the way. That gives me the opportunity, let's slow down a bit because we're going quite fast, to actually build an extra field out here. Although it is really hard to see in this. Oh wow, it's not doing what I intended it. Because it didn't start where I wanted it to start. Did it start there now? I don't see anything. There we go. 1. Wow, this is a weird shaped field. Let's start over and let's try from this side. So the field making still needs a bit of work, I think. I mean, how can you make this straight? It's weird. Alright, oh, here we are. There we go. Oh, this is... Oh, we can do more than 4 corners now. That's great. Let's do automatic plant and harvest. We just have to find something to plant, which we can do after winter. So that's nice. Chet was torn, just like Lizzo's jeans after Thanksgiving. Oh boy. Don't share all details with me. Can February, March? No, but April, May. Oh boy, it's that time again. No firewood or coal for this house. That's an issue. Yeah, we're almost out of firewood. That's not good. Let's raise the limit up to 500. I hit the key there for the mute mic. Used the wrong 5. But yeah, let's raise the limit for firewood so that at least... Oh, it says we have 250. How can it say no firewood when we have plenty of firewood? Where's the firewood? Who stole my firewood? It says we have 250. 40. Yeah, 226. Get some firewood, people. There's plenty. Maybe it's too far out. Could that be a thing? I don't know. Apparently. Or coal. Yeah, we also don't have a lot of coal available. Maybe they had coal first and now they switched to firewood or something? Yeah, we have 37 coal, so they should be able to get that too. Coal can be stored in the warehouse, and it is. That works. 10 light armor already stored. Great. Great, great, great. How do Vikings throw a party? Hey, they have a raiding good time. Oh boy. Let's see. There we go. Lots more trees to chop. There's some deer? Yeah. There's some deer walking in the snow. You can see how high the snow is. They don't have legs anymore. That's because of the height of the snow. As we are still producing some beer, we have 65 now. It's good that we started beer production early, because we need a lot of beer when we want to go on raids at some point, so we better get some extra. Please make sure, people, if you joke around, that it is funny and not at the expense of other people that can't defend themselves. Let's see. 13 out of the 19, 15 out of the 20. So finally, you can see now, these have been going on for a very long time. They're still not filled up, so we're still not getting any leather and meat out of these. So it takes a long time. So building these early is a very good thing. Alright, well, we get good amounts of firewood. I guess the spreading around of the firewood is an issue. Because they should be able to just get it. We don't have another place, but in this place where products such as leather, wool and clothes are stored, it's absolutely essential. Yeah, I know. But they're simply not buying it. That's an interesting thing, because you can't buy firewood in the marketplace. So they have to just go to this place and get it. So we might need one of those wood choppers on this side of town so that they can actually reach it and get their firewood here. That might actually be necessary then. So let's do that. Let's try that. That might be a good one. There we go. This is quite a big house to fit somewhere in here. Let's go though. More and more houses are needed because we need more and more people in town. And the only way to attract a good bunch of people is to have a lot of houses. Let's keep going with that. Sometimes the trees disappear a little bit. That's interesting. Might be that the productivity of these buildings goes down a bit because we delete all the all the greens and stuff. But we might also have to move them because this is an excellent spot to continue the development of our housing. While right here we have plenty of space for new hunters and gatherers. So I'm quite tempted to start building these in these areas. There we go, 100%. Let's get a hunter out here too. Maybe we can destroy the other one then. So that we 50%, 40, 80, 90, 50. Oh, there's not a real good option in there. Apparently. 70, 60. Oh, the hunter is a bit tough actually. Does not want only trees, it kind of wants... Oh yeah, 100% here, because there's deer walking. Alright, interesting. Let's see, this has iron, and if we want to get the smithy going at some point, we're going to need some iron too. Luckily, we have plenty of laborers now, because the village is actually growing quite fast. So, I have a better idea. Let's slow down a little bit, because we are going quite fast. Winter's now over, which is also a good moment. And then we have to start focusing on way more food. For instance, by getting extra fields. So that we can grow a lot more food. Alright, let's put in some wheat. Let's plant it. Here we put in extra barley so that we have 2 barley fields. And then we'll build another wheat field. We'll also have to get things like the bakery and stuff then, but that's okay, we can do that. Alright, let's go like this, all the way up there. Yep. This is now going to be a wheat field, automatic harvest and sowing. Then we need storage for it. We also need to store wheat and not just the barley. So let's build 2 wheat storages here. Then we also will need a windmill in order to make bread. don't think we have to get a baker. We just need the windmill now. Let's just build a road here first. That also leads into town. Then we get the windmill. And that should give them everything to bake their own bread. And that should already work. And that at least gives us extra food again. Spring is coming! As the snow melted, Mother Earth threw off her cover and began to breathe once again. The birds were dancing in the air, nesting among the newly bloomed flowers of the trees. Undoubtedly, spring has come to our lands once more. Yay! So our gatherers can start to go again. Fields will be sown in. We can get some nice foodies. We only have 4 farmers though. Let's get that number up to like 12 so that all the fields can start to be used. 2 in there, nobody there. Oh, but this one's already done. They're busy with it last one now. They should be sowing it. That'll be nice. What's the Vikings' favorite type of seafood? God of War. Very good. Well, we've solved our firewood issues. We now have 486. I don't see any houses again that don't have firewood anymore. And as soon as we reach 500, they will start to stop making firewood. So that's good. We still have some coins, so we can make a Viking fishing boat. Let's do so we can get some extra fish. These are set to auto repair. You can see they are really wearing out. So yeah, we do need those repairs. But that will be fine. And we now have 127 people. That's actually going quite well. That's not that bad. We still have a little bit of leather. No wool, though. So we're going to need more of that in order to really get going with the clothing production, or keep it going. I actually think for now we have enough light armor too, and we don't need extra fabric right now. So we just focus on winter clothing. Let's get that on. What's a Viking's favorite video game? Same answer. Very good. Alright, let's get an extra gatherer in there. So when people die, they don't automatically get replaced. We can't do that button yet. We have to unlock that in the Tree of Life. We haven't done that yet because we can't reach that one yet. So that is not an option, but later on the game it will be an option. We can get some more optimizations and stuff, which is nice. We're going to need it also. But for now we can just manage it. And the lower game speed will also help us a bit to manage things. So that's a good one. We're still a little bit too far out, I think, to get into raiding this episode already. Because, well, we have to get quite some work done. But we'll see how far we can get. Alright, 19 out of the 20 and 16 out of the 19. Finally, we're getting there with the meat. So this will get us extra meat and hides, and this one. Although I think soon after I'll build 2 extra. They will have to start filling up too then. But it is worth it on the long run, so... Well, this hunting lodge will soon have to go. Wait until the new one is ready, I think. Oh, we didn't build a new one because we couldn't find the right plot space. That's it. Hunting lodge. Oh, there's 90% here. Oh, well, that's okay. 90% is fine. I don't mind that. Let's go with 90%. If there's anything you want to see, anything you want to ask, let me know. Feel free to ask. I'll try to answer your question. Ooh, there comes the windmill. They're almost there with the basic resources. We also have the granaries up already. We still have some barley, so they can keep brewing beer. Let's see if Roadhog drank all of it. No, we have 88 beer. So that should be fine. No worries about the beer so far. Also, no worries about my hot cocoa because I finished it. So, since it is summer holiday here, and it's the mid of the summer holiday, little one had her 3-week holiday so far, and there's another 3 weeks to go. We won't be going on a vacation. We'll do that in the fall. Is any of you still going on a vacation and doing something, or... Are you going to put settlements near your mines? Yeah, I don't know if we call it settlements, but yeah, I will build a market here, some houses around it at some point, and grow that way. But I first want to get a stable basic village, basic area, which is this. We have a lot of houses here, and we have a lot of jobs, but we really need to work on the food a bit in order to keep everything going in the long run. So once this is really up and working, and all the fields get sown in time, and things like that, then, yes, I will definitely start building up here. But we need to grow our basic village for that a little bit more, I think. Ah, yeah, everything is in for the foundation. Now they're doing all the main resources. Good. Herbalist busy. We have 2 sick villagers, 2 farmers. Oh, I don't know why those got ill, but... what did the Viking say to his wife when she asked for jewelry? Don't worry, dear. I'll axe it for you. Oh, boy. Okay, here, Dev. Don't think we can build any... no, we can't build any defenses yet. So that'll be a little bit later. We already need 6 Tree of Life points to get to the training camp. At least then we can get into some soldiers. Thrall house. Okay, cool. I think slaves. Ooh. Yes, here we can get to the war docks. So we have to follow this path on the Tree of Life to get to war docks and then warships. So we'll follow that first so that we can get to the point where we can get into some raids. Now we can see by the zzz, that's not mosquitoes, that's people being asleep. Well, there might be mosquitoes annoying them while they sleep, who knows, but they should just be asleep. We have the well here strategically placed because all of these need water at some point, so that should work. Where do cows go on dates? To the movies. What do you call a duck that likes the 4th of July? A firecracker. Very good, very good. So Kevin, after we read about the area where you live, where they're going to get rid of the communal gardens, so you can't have your garden plot after November. Is there anything in the neighborhood where you can still check, like where they have space or anything, or will it be far out if you want some new place? Ooh, we need some more herbs. Oh, we have 10 herbs. That's okay. We have plenty of firewood now. We don't have weapons yet. Iron tools. Oh, we should get the smithy, of course. We now have everything we need. Iron tools, swords, and shields can be made here. Well, that sounds good. Let's build that. And I think we need an extra storage space in terms of a warehouse. Let's build a warehouse here too. And then we can build a road here. We don't have that much gold, but that should be doable. Yeah, something like this. And then we can get the blacksmith and hopefully some extra storage space. Goes another tree, not 3, but a tree. Nope, nowhere seems over 7 allotment sites being got rid of for development. Oh, wow. So they're going to build a lot of houses then. If it's all for developing for housing and stuff. Or will they also make like more commercial or industrial zones out of it and stuff? Or... Alright, well this one's almost ready and the builders are there. This one still needs its supplies, but that's okay. Let's get a couple of extra builders so they will speed up the building processes a little bit more. But once that one is ready, we can destroy the other one. Yeah, we don't need this one anymore then. Let's get rid of it. Yes, demolish. And no, we'll leave the hunter for a little bit. Those two people should now be free. And then we can put them in this one if they're still the best option. Might not be the case, so we'll check. We need somebody fast and a bit of luck. Well, 1 luck is already quite good, so we'll leave it at that. Who's very lucky? Well, these, but they live quite far off. Distance is also a factor, of course. This one lived the closest, but he's not very lucky and not very fast. This one seems a better option. There we go, 2 people in there. Nope, just housing, but no extra dealer shops. Or okay. Well, that's quite harsh for all of you with your gardens there. I mean, it is something that they at least let you get on until the end of your harvest, but yeah, it's not something you want. You would think that maybe they will find you all a new place and put it in there, but well, I guess not. I mean, if all those gardens were in use, then apparently people really want that. So even if you then assign those pieces of land for new houses, then at least get some other places where they can have new gardens, I'd say. But that's just me. Alright, let's speed up a little bit again. Food's still dropping slightly. I don't like that. I know we must have built a ship. Is it not done yet? Oh, wow, they're slow. Oh, maybe they couldn't build it in winter. You actually do see the ship laying here, so that's cool. Here's the ship. Oh, here's the ship they're building. Markings on it and all. That's cool. Hopefully they can finish it soon. Oh, they're very tired. Oh, they're both asleep. That's why they're not building the ship. These builders are quite busy. Delivering all the goods. Just some more cut stone and we have the blacksmith. The mill also still busy. Wow, this is really taking a long time. But all those planks take a very long time to be delivered. Is the hunting lodge ready yet? Nope, also not ready yet. So we have quite a few building projects going on. I have to wait a bit. System wanting people to be self-sufficient. Well, you know, having your own small garden won't probably really make you self-sufficient, but it's nice to have it and to be able to produce something yourself. And of course, it's always a bit of a trade-off. I mean, people do want a house, so there's a lot of people that will be happy for wanting a house, and a lot of people are mad at the governments because they didn't build enough houses, but also people always get mad if a house has to be built at some of their expenses, so basically they can't do it right anyway. Alright, 1 more goat, and we have the maximum amount of cattle, so I'm going to leave them all. I'm not going to build the extra ranch, because I want to get some meat and stuff in first. Extra storage might also help out, because this can help for better transportation, so that could be good. No legal requirements to replace the allotments. The council makes more money selling the land, so understandably give the economic climate. Yeah, well, those are of course things they have to weigh in too, so it'll probably make sense for them, but still sad that you can't really coal and iron. Well, we have a little bit of iron. We do have a lot of coal. I don't need iron tools, I think. Would increase the villagers' work rate. Well, that is nice, but I want more weapons first, and I want some shields. No, I don't want shields. Oh boy, what an annoying sound. I mean, I do like some special sounds in games, but this is a bit annoying. That's better. There we go, there we go. Ah, meals is growing slightly. Good, I like that. Let's keep growing that. Ah, yeah, this got 6 meat. That will make for a few meals. That's nice. Not for Road Dog. If you have a birthday, you want to celebrate it. Yeah, very true, very true. If you have a birthday and you want to celebrate it, let us know. We'll make sure we celebrate it. If you have a birthday and you want us to know absolutely nothing about it, or you want us to not celebrate it, well, you can either tell us and then we won't celebrate it, or completely not tell us and ignore us, and then we won't simply know that you have a birthday. That might help. Alright, this could also get us some extra food, so this is very helpful, the windmill. I don't think we got a harvest in yet. No, she is still growing, but we could be getting a harvest in soon, which will be very nice. And then we should be getting some bread as well, which could really increase the amount of food that we have. We also have some homeless people. Oh, that's never a good sign. We don't need any homeless people right now, so let's make sure that we fix the homelessness by building extra houses. Okay, this one can go probably, but it's still 90% effective, so we might just leave it for now. We still have some spaces to fill up with houses anyway. I asked a Chinese girl for her number, she said. Oh boy. How many crew do you need for each ship? Well, you have different types of ships later on. Right now we have only fishing boats, where you only need one person to actually man a fishing boat. So that's relatively easy. In the long boats that we're going to use to raid, we can put 10 people in a single ship, and they have to be soldiers. So we have to get the training fields unlocked first. Well, we're very close. We have 5 life points, and we need 6. Once we have the training camp, we have to start to train some warriors. And then when we have enough, we can put them into a warship. And we can build 3 warships and 1 war dock. So we can send out 30 soldiers in one raid if we want to. And then we can also have a trade ship. And we can also put a few people in there if we have to. But they're just going to trade. So that might not be the most beneficial thing at this point. But how many crew you need in the ship? You can put a warship out with only 1 or 2 people in, but they'll be very weak, so you can't really do anything useful with it. I think if you really want to do something like that, so you want to get out with ships, you just need to pack them up. The good thing is that we can do some scouting around once we have the first warship, and we can just scout the 7 seas, and we'll find other villages, and we also get an indication of their strength, and depending on how strong they are, we can decide who we're going to send in and how many people we need to have a successful raid. Then, of course, there's still no guarantee. Things can go horribly wrong if we don't do it correctly, but it should be okay. But we're still quite a bit off for that. We are getting closer to having the training camp, but then we still need to keep going till we get to the war docks. So that takes some time. Hey, Body Shot, nice of you to join us. How are you today? How's your morning? Ah, you have your coffee. That's good. Sounds like the New Zealand Navy. Oh, wow. Tell me all about the New Zealand Navy. Oh. There's something going to happen. Because I can't speed up. Yeah. Oh, boy. We're going to feel the wrath of the gods. That's not good. We have a fire. And I don't have a well close, I think. Oh, shoot. Now, this is bad, because this might quickly spread and take out a whole part of our town. Oh, shoot. Well, this is what happens if you defy the gods, as we did with that grave site. And now they're just gonna burn down some houses. Uh-oh. Which pretty much consists of 3 fishing boats and a canoe. Oh, really? Well, you know, who do you need to defend against? Nobody. It's like the Dutch army. We don't have tanks. Why not? Well, if we ever get attacked, it will be with the Germans, and we have no chance against them, so why get any tanks? Alright, we have to rebuild these ships, or these, not ships, because we're talking about ships, that's why I'm talking about it. We need to rebuild these houses to house everybody, and still need to build these ones, so that's going to take some time, but So it's PC tomorrow. No, 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 no. No Planet Crafter tomorrow. The new launch of the 7 Days to Die server. Very nice, very nice. Well, we will also be playing some Bellrite off stream to continue with the stream game to make it ready for another stream. But I'll put up the stream at my second screen, so don't worry about it. I'll be there. Come on, people, build me some new houses because we need those homeless people to have a house. I don't have a house. Yeah, that makes you unhappy. I get that. 149 people. So village growth is not really an issue. Having enough food was an issue, but we're now up to 75 meals. So that is better. And really improving. And, oh yeah, a lot of bread in here. Now we have to worry about this building being filled up, that it can't store any more food. That could be a thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some decorations. You can see this costs 2 silver, but also increases the storage inside the radius of this building. We can see right now this building has a limit of 150 resources. If we build some decorations, let's just say I built this one. You can see it should soon jump up from 150 to a little higher number. 155. So just these 4 barrels give 5 extra storage space. Interesting fact is you can place these in each other. So we could just place it in such a way that that it doesn't look that nice. But yeah, just making sure that we get some of these out will increase the storage. See, it's now up to 180. That will make sure that we can store some more food. So that'll be very helpful. And it provides some decorations into town. And I like it around the market. Some barrels and stuff. We're going to build some different ones later on. Because there's a lot of boxes and things we can actually put up. But that'll be for later once we get a little bit more silver. But at least this is a start. Don't forget to put times in the Discord. Oh yeah, we don't want to miss it. But probably be 8 PM time in the Netherlands. Usual stream time. So 7 your time, Kevin. Scientists have proven that there are 2 things in the air that have been known to cause women to get pregnant. Their legs. Oh boy. Horse goes into a restaurant. The host says, "Hey," the horse replies, "You read my mind." Oh boy. Well, they do a good job making bread. We have 11 now. We have some fruits, we have stuff. We need extra hands in the market to do all the distribution. That's a real thing. Distribution can be a pain in the behind if you don't get that in time. And having the extra hands going about all the different places, making sure that they bring in their goods, will be important. So far there's only 5 bread in here. It can house a lot more. They have to start picking it up and putting it in, so that's the thing. Alright, let's see. Let's prioritize this house and this build. I wonder what else they're trying to build, because we have 15 builders and they're just not bringing in... Oh, we're out of stone! Ah, now I know the issue. We're out of stone. Why didn't anybody tell me that we're out of stone? Is there any more stone here? Stone, please, people. I need some stones. Oh, it's getting dark. Alright, well, there's some stone here. Oh, more stone. Very good. Guess we have to build the stone quarry in order to not run out again. Stone pit. Let's go with a stone pit. Would be interesting if it also needs stone, but... Will you be putting defensive walls around your town? Yes, I will. The problem is we have to unlock that, of course. Wooden walls, gates, watchtowers. It will give you extra defense points. Of course, there's no actual fighting on the map, as you hopefully know. So, we can't do that. But they give you extra defense points when you are being raided. So, they will basically strengthen your army and your defense in the raid, in the card system that you have there. So, there's a bigger chance you will survive the raid. So, yes, we will be putting that up. Also for aesthetics purposes, of course, because it looks nice. And I think a Viking town needs to have... good system of walls. But it will take some time to get to that point and things like that. And I really want to focus on raiding as well, because we can get a lot of nice resources for it that we can really use. So that's the focus for now. And as you can see, we have 6 Tree of Life points. So let's advance into the warrior camp. Explore. There we go. We can now get the hero house in the training camp. And we can move forward to a warrior's power increase. Or thrall management. But that's not something that we're going to get to soon. But I want to build a training camp. But it's going to cost me more stones. And we don't have so much stone. So I'll wait a bit with that. But yeah, defenses will be a thing. Just not right now. 126 food. That's nice. That's a good amount. So, Trouble Body Shot. You have any other plans for this weekend to do? Besides streaming 7 Days to Die on the new server, of course. Any other fun stuff to do? Did Vikings invent the strategy of the best defense is having a better offense? I don't know if they invented it, but it seems like it. But they probably didn't name it like that. It's the same with stuff like Blitzkrieg and something. That's all those things are always named afterwards. I mean, they didn't call it Blitzkrieg and then did it. We started to call it that afterwards because that's what it was, but they didn't name it that, so probably one of those things. Like the Enigma machine from the war, the decoding machine, which was never called the Enigma machine during the war. It only got called that after the war, but that's a whole different topic. A hero wants to join our village. Okay. We should welcome the hero to join our village, or we must refuse the hero's request. Well, we want a hero in town. I just have to build him a house, I guess. Hero house, there it is. Let's give our hero a house. I guess he wants some sea view or something, so we'll put it up somewhere here. I have a subsistence stream happening in about an hour or so. Other than that, I will be doing whatever my gorgeous wife wants. Oh, well, that sounds nice. But are you actually streaming in an hour, Trouble? That's cool. Or are you participating in another stream, or are you having one that you want to watch? Okay, so the stones are slowly inbound. That's okay. I think this is, yeah, set to 200. I'm gonna lower this number a bit. Hey, Quirky, nice of you to join us. How are you today? So that the stones won't go into cut stone and they will actually start building some of these houses with it. Yeah, finally they are. So we really need those houses. Yeah, with Cyrus. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I'll make sure I'll stop in time. And you all can have a lot of fun. And we'll try to watch a bit. That should be interesting. How's Quirky today? Just finish your housework for today. Well, better housework than homework, so, what did you do today, Quirk? 182 food right now. Well, the numbers are finally running up again, so that's good. I think I'm going to build one extra chicken coop. Because that's one that fills up quickly. And then once we really start to have enough food, we'll go with an extra cattle ranch or goat ranch, and we'll just do one so that the other one will keep producing meat and stuff. And from there on we can continue our. We have quite a few homeless people, probably some big families that live there. Luckily they're now really building these houses. They're not building so much, so we can get rid of a few builders and put them into other duties. Still 80% productivity. Ah, that's okay. Link to be posted by myself, but I think he has a link posted. Okay, cool. Well, just post a link, that's fine. I'll be soon updating the Discord again. Sharpening the rules a little bit, where in the share your stream area only new streams are allowed to be announced. Because streams are places where people can actually engage in talk and stuff. If you want to promote your own new videos, then you do that on your own Discord or whatever. stuff like that, people. But for streams, yes, you can share those in that channel, and we can all watch your streams and engage in conversation with each other. We'll also make it so that it won't be spammed with messages, and I think that's a good one. Right now, we need to make sure that we get a couple of decorations up here too. That makes sure that we get some extra storage space in here. Let's just set up some barrels, and then some smaller barrels in front of it. Yeah, something like this. Welcome back, Fire Lion! Took a bit to get some... oh, that's okay. That's fine. We're just happy to have you again, Fire Lion. Alright, let's put in a few baskets or a few boxes here. That should have increased the amount. Oh yeah, 273 now. We can store a lot more goodies in this one warehouse. That's good. Hello to the people who joined. Welcome. It's not my Wi-Fi. I'm on Wi-Fi on my phone. It's the LG TV. It's storming and humid. I got hubby's broken front rod thingy. Then housework until now because my TV wouldn't play the stream today. Oh really? Oh wow. Like it just didn't want to play the stream, or is it has anything to do with the stormy weather? Ooh, we have an event. Have a more luxurious life. Villagers know that the village coffers are full of silver, and they want their village to have smoother roads and more luxurious docks. Build more decorations and roads, or ignore the villagers. Option 1, people. Build more decorations and roads. Option 2, we just ignore the villagers. What should I do? No worries, Firelight. Don't worry about stuff like that. It's okay. It's okay. We all know everybody's here with the best intentions and to be nice. So if you don't say hi to anybody, that's okay. Then there's probably a good reason for it. So don't worry. We have 2 1s. And then, no, it's the TV. The rain hadn't even started yet then. Ah, okay. Well, hope your TV isn't giving up slowly. I never tried watching on TV. I watch on TV sometimes, usually when I do some ironing or something like that. Then I like to watch a stream on television. 1 1 1. Anybody else who wants to weigh in? Build more decorations and roads. Or ignore the villagers. So far, it seems to be quite straightforward with the 1s. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. We'll build more decorations and road. We have a new objective. And we have to add 25 luxury decorations. Now, I'll pause the game for a second or make it real slow. You can see by the decorations are different signs. This one has a fire icon, meaning it illuminates the surroundings at night. This is storage ones. And there's also the ones with the diamond, and that makes the village look richer. So we have to build 25 of these type of luxurities in 25 days. So for instance, we have to make these big poles around town. That will make the village look more luxurious, and people will be very happy if we do that. So we have to build some of these. Now it's going to take some time, and you can also see that it has an effect on some houses if you build it very close or inside houses. So let's do it like right there, and then they get a little bonus because they have some luxury item on them and others won't. So we'll have to build some luxurious items. Let's go over that. Let's see. Stand is luxurious apparently. So we can make some more luxurious places by building some stands in town where people think like, oh, look at that. I have some extra stuff in my garden. I have a big wooden beam in my garden. I like it. But yeah, we just have to see what there is. And of course the cost, because this one will cost us 5 gold. So that's quite important because it's expensive. So we have to be a little bit careful with these. Yeah, we can build a couple of richer things. We can build a bull trophy in some gardens. And then we just have to keep going until we, a deer trophy. Yeah, these people have been hunting for a bit. Let's build some deer trophies. Just have to make sure that we spread it out a bit, of course. So you can do a lot of decorations in this game. You can really decorate your town up a lot if you want to. Of course, it's up to you whether you want that or not. Let's see. Other more beautiful... A bone relic. Looks like these two got a very big bone somewhere, and these two... that's something for this neighborhood. All these people got some big bones. And then a nice big pillar. These people... these people are quite demanding, that they demand 25 of these relics in their town. There's also some houses here, of course, so I might just build a big men here. That's the actual Viking name, but we'll just call it a men here for now. It's a medium relic rock, but okay, we'll build them. This has some extra... Yeah, we got it. Alright, well, mission completed. It's very good. Let's speed up again. Lots and lots of decos, but it's nice. I like M6 life-size streams. Very good. Well, I hope the quality of this stream is good. Should be slightly better than usual because I've adjusted the settings a bit. Let's see, a traitor. Uh-oh. There we go. We caught a traitor. The villagers noticed that they kept disappearing and following them. They were finally caught giving information about us to the enemy villagers. There may be more traitors in the village. We must be careful. What should we do with this one? People in chat, let me know. What should we do with this one? Should we kill the traitor? The villagers will be happy, but the traitor's family won't. Expel the traitor and their family from the village. We earned some fame from this, but our village could be attacked, because of course he might run to the village he was working for. Or we can release the traitor and all the villagers will be very happy. Now, I have a feeling there's quite a few bloodthirsty people in chat that just want to kill it, but we'll see. There we go. Let's see. One, no choice. YouTube streams were not really a thing when I bought that TV. Yeah, well, you bought it for the screensaver. We all know that, since you have like 5,000 hours of watch time for the screensaver. So, yeah, we know that. We don't blame you. Alright, well, it seems pretty clear. Kill the traitor. So there we go. Bye-bye, traitor. Hope you had a nice life, but it's gone now. Alright, we have the extra poulterer up. It has no chickens in it yet, but that should happen soon enough. Come on, get a guy in here. Yes, there we go. Very good. Let's get a new one in here. Yep. Yeah, we're still making bread. Do we still have... Oh yeah, we still have quite a bit of wheat and a lot of barley. And we're getting more harvest in. We need more storage for this. We need a lot more storage for all of this. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. Well, let's build one for each, I guess. A wheat and one for barley. Yep, then at least we have some leftover storage. That's good. A good reason to upgrade. Oh, I don't know. TVs can be quite pricey, so... Alright, we still have a homeless person there. Should do something about that, I guess. Let's make it look this way. There we go. Let's build another one. Perfect. There we go. Let's go up. Build a road around it. Yeah, that works. Now I want to see if my quarry is already done. Oh, all the resources are now in, and now they're finishing it. And that means that from then on, we'll be getting a steady supply of rocks in. Not just the occasional rock. Now you can see that they're walking really slow if there's no pathing towards a certain place. So what we're going to do now is create a road that way. So that walking and stuff might get a little bit faster. Oh, there's probably a tree in the way there. But at least we got a good piece of road so that they can do some faster walking. That'll be nice. my sister does for baby clothes, new granny. Wow. Alright, well, plenty of food in here now. We still have 160 meals, but we're getting into the fall, or the autumn, or whatever the game calls it. And we don't even have one meal for each person to survive the rest of the year. That might be an issue. So I guess I could use some extra people in the fishing business. There we go. And I can get an extra fishing boat in there. That means another extra person. Very nice. And we might just build an extra fishing boat again. Construct. And then hopefully... Oh, here's our hero. Gunnar the Valiant. Ah, we have a nice hero. It makes archer attacks 11% more effective. Well, he's a good hero. I like it. Tests done by independent scientists have found elevated levels of lead in lots of Temu products. Oh, probably. Alright, well, they're doing another try to get another harvest out before the winter. That will be very nice if that can work out. That will grant us the food that we need for the rest of the year. We still have a lot of wheat, so we can still bake a lot of bread. Maybe need an extra windmill at some point to keep the meals inbound. I think actually we do. Although half the year we don't really need the mill. But then, in the end, we could just get people out during some months. As long as they're in the right months. Let's build another windmill. Let's build another windmill. That could be very good. So when does your stream actually start, Trouble? Will it start in like 35 minutes? 25 minutes? Or will it start later? Don't want to miss it, of course. I'll make sure I'll quit in time so we can all watch you stream. Still getting in meat and stuff. 171 meals now. Okay, that's good. That's good. We already have 8 chickens in this one. 12 more to go. Oh, and look at that. We got a lot of Tree of Life points. Oh, this is nice. 2 for the warrior's power increase. And now we can get 2 warships. Very cool. Let's research that. We can now build the war docks. Now, I'm not going to build the war docks. We're going to start with the training camp. Because we need to train soldiers anyway. They can go next to the hero house. I think he'll be happy to keep an eye on the warriors. We have to train some soldiers anyway before we can use the boats. So it will probably be a smart move to get that going first, as I also want a new warehouse, so we'll build that. Welcome back, Fire Lion! 42-inch LG Nano Cell TV is so good for me. I use it as a gaming screen. Well, that makes for some pretty big warships then. 42-inch battleship fighting. Interesting. Right, let's speed up again. Food-wise we're good, gold-wise we're good. We now have most of the resources again, which is excellent. And getting closer to finishing this build, which I'm very happy with if they finish that. That will be very good. We can use some extra warehouse workers though. I think it starts in 35 minutes or so, which means I need to get my stuff started. Yeah, you probably need to do that. Well, I'll make sure I'll stop at 9 PM my time, which is in 22 minutes, so that we all have time to get another drink and stuff like that and get ready for your stream. So, that'll be fun. Will you be streaming on your own channel and Cyrus on his, or? Alright, almost ready now. Could be done any second. Please finish construction. I want to get it in. So that we can start to work here. Yep, there they go. Is it done? Oh no, nobody comes in. Come on, finish it. Oh, it jumped back. It was at the edge and now it jumped back. What's that? Please finish my camp. Get some stones in. Ah, yeah, stone pit's ready. Great. Let's put in some workers, although they all live quite far. It might soon be time for that second village, Kevin. Let's get 4 people in there. This might be an interesting place to start that second village. Because then these can live there, and these people can live in that village. So maybe somewhere in this area. I have an idea. Let's start already with a marketplace, so that at least we can get market goodies. And they can start to get food once they start to live here. We also need to cut some trees here. And build a couple of storages. In this case, a wood storage on the other side of the market, and a stone storage, so that they can store all the goods that we need to quickly build houses in the village here. Since we are almost at the maximum of our houses here, no, not almost, we actually are. So we still have homeless people. That means that we might soon be able to actually build a couple of houses there. And make it so that we get the second village up quickly. Yeah, we still have a homeless person. Though I think... weren't we building a couple of extra houses here? Oh, they're done already. Oh, nice. That's a good job. That's a good job. I like that. Yep, each of our own channels. Don't stop your stream just to watch us. Your stream's more important. No way, no way. And I've been streaming for 2 hours then, so it's time for me to call it quits anyway. Sometimes I just continue for a bit because I still have some time, although I am quite tired, so... and probably another busy day tomorrow, so it'll be good for me to end after 2 hours, and then we all have time to watch your stream, which is equally as important as mine, so that'll be fun. Building storage is full. Yeah, I was afraid of that. 209. That means that this one should almost be at its capacity. Should at least be close. So having the extra market up here will be a good thing. So let's prioritize that one. Let's make sure that they all bring in their worker goods here, their builder goods, so that they build that one. Not that I see anybody doing anything yet, but that should change soon. We got 20 stones out of this already. That will be good. Did they bring the first goodies in? No, not yet. Oh well, it'll come to be. Newcomers! Alright, they can join. That's fine. 8:30 start troubles, what Cyrus has down. 8:30? Well, that was my time. Oh, your time probably. So that's in 48 minutes then. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I need a break at some point anyway. Alright, first stuff for the market's up. 48 timber. We have only 12. That's not good. Oh, we have only 1 carpenter. We missed one. But he died there. But we got the extra carpenter in now. Oh, justice dilemma. Uh-oh. Knowing that he is not like everyone else, Thrain is being beaten by the village bullies while talking crazily in the village square. The duty of these tyrants is to protect the rights and dignity of every citizen. But the public is divided on what to do with this crazy villager. Most of the villagers, fed up with how he is behaving, want this man to be exiled, while others want the bullies to be suppressed so that they can no longer bully anyone. Alright, we have Thrain right here with his whole family. That's a pretty big family. Should Thrain be exiled? Option 1. Thrain's family will not be happy and some of the villagers are unhappy with this. Or should Thrain pay for the loss? Thrain seeks compensation for the wounds inflicted due bad commune management and a lack of security. 25 silver is paid and Thrain becomes disabled. So option 1, he is exiled and a lot of people won't be happy with it. Or we will pay for the loss and he will become disabled. That'll be option 2. Option 1 or option 2. We have a 2. We have a 2. We have a 2. We have a 2. Well, Jet's in agreement. We'll pay for the loss. Okay, there it is. Done and done. Thank you very much, people in chat, for helping me out. Means the world to me. And it's really helpful. let's get this market up. We have the wood storage up. That's great. Almost everything is in for the stone storage. That's great too. And soon enough, they should be bringing in some planks. Yep, this one is done. Stonework, stone storage. So happy to have you acting as my personal assistant. Oh well. Don't forget to ask for a pay raise, Kevin. Winter is coming. Harvest your fields. Okay. Let's go to our fields. See if they actually still need harvesting. No. Well, this one needs harvesting. This one is already being harvested, so that's good. At least we got extra barley in, and I think, yeah, we have these ones filled up with wheat, so we can make a lot of bread for a while. So food-wise, we should be good for a while. And now that we actually do produce food, that is very good for the village. And once we start growing again and expand this little village, we can build some extra fields here for some extra bread. So this will all be looking good. I just don't think the priority button really works, because I don't see anybody bringing in the timber. But also, we don't have timber. That might have something to do with that. Oh, that's okay, Pat, giving us mods. Yeah, you get a 100% pay raise this year, Kevin. Amen to that, Cooper. Although I'm not going to say that out loud. I was thinking of doing something and now I forgot. Let's see what I was thinking. Yeah. Oh, we were building this one. That's it. That's where all the stuff is going. But I was thinking maybe we just need to get an extra... where is it? Carpenter. And since we will actually need jobs in this part of town too, why not build a carpenter right here? So that we get some planks here too. Let's see. The needs of the heroes. When heroes reside within the village, they come with a variety of material necessities and expectations for compensation. By catering to these desires, we can increase their happiness and bolster their allegiance to our community. The amount of silver and resources the hero wants, we can see here. He wants 51 silver, he wants some fish, some bread, and some beer. Should we provide him what he wants? That should be good. Makes the silver payments. It will make only the silver payment, it will make him unhappy. Don't pay at all, he will leave the village. Or pay later, and we will get this message later, and it might be a bit higher. So option 1, we just pay him. I think that's the best option. Option 2 is we only pay him silver and he gets unhappy. And if we do that again, then he'll probably leave. We can't pay him at all, but he will be highly dissatisfied and may leave the village. Or we pay up later. What's it gonna be, people? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Stanley's mom has 4 kids. North, west, east. What's the name of the 4th child? Sandy, obviously. Very true. We have somebody saying pay later. That's Kevin. Rodok says don't pay at all. Oh boy. It's not for his birthday, Rodok, so we could pay him, but anybody else, people, let me know. What do you want me to do? Let's see. 1-1. Ah, we'll just give him what he wants is now in the lead. We have 2 votes for 1 people, 2 votes for 1, 1 for 3, 1 for 4. Can anybody else give me a vote? Give me a vote. Keep it. And 1 it will be. 3, 2, 1. Yes, that's it. Alright. Took enough time. The needs of the hero. Well, we complied with his needs, so that's good. We're getting the planks in now. We're halfway there. That is great. So that should be a good thing. Hopefully this will build and then... Oh yeah, they're already bringing in the goods. Oh wow, they're fast now. And then with the extra hands, the extra planks that we get out of this, we can hopefully... Oh, well, they need 12 logs, but there's 17 in this storage already. So yeah, this guy is smart. He's just walking back and forth to this place, delivering the logs here. Very good, very good. And then soon enough, we have an extra carpenter for extra planks or timber. Well, there's another 8 ready. They're going to bring that in now. But yeah, we're still not there. Alright, 2 more logs. Who's gonna bring me the logs? Feels cold. Well, not everybody is feeling cold right now, so that's good. We had 3 arrows downward, and now it's only 2, so more and more people have a warm coat. I like that. That's a good deal. Oh, settlement problem in the village. The newcomers caused settlement problems in the villages. Foreigners set up tents everywhere they could find an area. Some villagers say these areas are theirs, even though they appear empty. There is chaos in the village. Everybody is complaining about this. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, should we drive the strangers from the land? The villagers will be happy. The newcomers will be unhappy. And newcomers can get sick if they continue to sleep outside. Oops. Banish the strangers out of the village. Villagers will be happy. But you get a huge amount of fame lost. Or should we promise them all a new home? And they will expect me to keep my word, so I have to build a few houses. I think we can do that. Option 1, 2, or 3. And I noticed Fire Lion was the first one to start voting. So the 3 is the first vote. 3, 3, 3. And I have to say, people, I love all the different color icons in chat. We're still working on getting those customized so that we have some custom icons for everybody. But it looks so cool. So thank you all for being members and for supporting me that way and for helping me out that way. It really means a lot to me. So thanks so much. Be a good person and do 3. Yeah, we're going to do 3. Everybody says 3. Let's build a couple of houses. How many do we need? 2. But I think we need to build a couple more anyway. So let's start working on some houses. We have quite a few people that don't have a house right now, so might be good to build a couple of extra. One, 2, and one of these bigger ones. We'll make it place that way so not everything is the same. There we go. Let's assign some people to this. And then hopefully, what's this? Work halted. Oh, we have to open it up and it will start to work. Body Shot, are you still there? Because I believe I noticed somewhere during the week that you were actually playing this game too. It said so in the Discord, I think. How's your village doing? Which map are you playing on? How is it faring along? Mate, I gifted the membership. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, Edge. Nice to have you here. How are you doing today? Alright, first house is up. That's good. Second house being built already. That's fast. Next house up. So that means that we actually met the goal already. Yep, built 2 houses. Objective ended. There it is removed. Ah, we did very good. I like it. I like it. I wonder if we still have homeless people now, but we can check by hovering over the village, and then we should easily see no firewood stuff. Well, we have firewood here. They can just get the firewood. It's just probably they're just too busy to actually get the firewood going or something. I don't know what it is, but I mean, we have plenty of firewood. Should not be an issue at all. Let's slow down a bit again. That might help out too. They can't have firewood in the storages, so that's not a place where we can get it. Oh well, we'll see. Doing well. Just had about a 2-hour visit with my parents. Was telling them stories from my army days that apparently I had not told them before, so they were enjoying that. Oh, that is nice, Edge. That is nice. Good to hear that. Did anyone else experience thunder a few days ago? Not me. They predicted some, but it wasn't here, so we were quite lucky with that. But did you? Was it bad, Fire Lion? Yes, I'm enjoying getting back into it. Nice, Body Shot, nice. Are you... Which map are you playing on? And how far along are you? I always feel in this game that the beginning is a bit tough. You have to get going a bit, but once you are going, and once things run, and once the village is set up and you can get a little bit into raiding and stuff, it gets more and more fun. Alright, let's get some people in here so that they can get some food and provide for all the people out here. And my day just got wonderful too. Oh, why is that? Wow, that sounds good. Why is that? Please share with us if you want to. Kevin just forgot to say the day became wonderful when a special person shows up in chat. Very true, very true. Alright, well, we are already quite a bit in winter and we still have enough food. I am really thrilled with that, because I'm here and getting to chat with everyone. Oh, that is so great, Edge. That's so great. Although, not too long from now, Edge, this stream will end, and then Trouble will be streaming together with Cyrus. So, then we'll have to head over there. But I believe, Trouble, you're starting in 36 minutes from now. So I could just continue for a little bit longer. And then we can all get to your stream in time. Is that confirmed now? You're starting in 35 minutes. 9:30 my time, that is. She's doing great. Can't slow her down. They went to get me some McDonald's for lunch. Nice, nice. What's the game? Well, Trouble has to tell you that. Yay! Trouble and Cyrus. Well, somebody sounds happy that I'll not be streaming soon, but somebody else will, so that's nice. Just joking, Edge. Just joking. It's almost like when Wifey told everybody she would be streaming. Everybody was overjoyed. Alright, we have the military camp almost up. Just some planks. What do we need for the war docks? We need 3 logs, 40 stone. And then 16 logs, 92 planks, and 80 stones. I think we can start to build the war docks already. I want to go with some war docks. Docks, not dogs. This is not the dogs of war. Lol, so sensitive. Yeah, yeah. You know I love you. Yeah, I do. I was just joking, Edge. I was just joking. I'm sensitive, though. But, yeah. This is all very nice. There we go. Let's place some stuff so that we have some extra storage space here. This should go up. Yep, 233. 286. So that's nice. Now it can store a whole lot more goods. I like that. We need an extra herdsman, though. We can have an extra fisherman. Takes a bit for them to actually become active, but then it's really good. And it looks like we don't have homeless people anymore. That's good. Food is still stable around the same number. That's very nice. I've never seen that one. Is there zombies in it? Of course there are zombies in it. Planet Crafter's probably the only game Trouble plays with no zombies in it. Although here Dev always runs around like she's a zombie and then she forgot to breathe and then she dies. But that's all about it. Hey Ara! Leuk dat je er bent. Hoe is het? Too many bears. Oh, it's that game. With bears and wolves and somebody complaining about them and we never saw any of them attack him. That's probably it. Fancy the bears, lol. Yeah, we all fancy the bears. They're nice and cute. Should probably get a firewood place going here too. To make sure that these people have access to firewood as well. That might be nice. Oh wow, there's a little bug. You can go back and watch the bears dip to me last time I streamed. Well, I've watched your stream for like an hour, then I had to go to bed, I believe, or 1 hour and a half, and then no bears attacked, so they waited with that until I left, which is nice. Alright, we're going to build an extra goat ranch right now. Because I need some extra goats. I just hope we can build a big one here. Oh, yes we can. Nice. Yes we can. Okay, well, 8 more planks. No, 12 more planks. And we can build the training camp. We can start to train our soldiers. Uh-oh, food has been stolen from the market. The villagers have noticed that the food at the market has been running low for days. However, they aren't sure why it has decreased. Some people have seen somebody stealing food from the marketplace tonight. What's the next step? Assemble a team and we may find the thief. That is option 1. Increase the village security, which gives us an objective that we can't reach yet, so that's useless. Oh, do nothing. Sorry, I've been so absent, but now I gotta run. I missed the end. I may or may not be able to pop in. Okay, Herodef, always no problem. Always a pleasure to have you. Please take the time and things that you need to do. And then we'll see you soon again. Don't worry about it. You're always a great help, support, and you're an amazing mod, just as Kevin and Etch and Wifey and Ravenwind are. So thank you all so much for all your hard work in that aspect. And we'll see you soon again here at Ev. No worries, no worries. Alright, well, I'm just going to find the thief because I don't think anybody's going to vote in right now. But we'll see. I'll just wait a little bit longer. I got my face ripped off 3 times by bears that stream. Oh, well, that sounded like a nice stream. Alright, well, we'll assemble a team and we'll find the thief. That should be a good one. Let's see what else we can do. Well, not too much. Alles is goed. Te veel, maar grotendeels is alles goed hier. Ik hoop bij jou ook. Mooi, mooi, mooi. Fijn dat alles goed gaat, Ara. Heel goed. What's it, Cooper? What's it? What's it? What did I miss? Well, I don't know why these won't get any firewood. They can just get it here. There's 8 firewood in here. They just have to walk there. They can have fun and get it, but they won't. I could, however, build a wood storage next to it, so that at least they can grab the wood there. My name? What's wrong with your name, Cooper? What's with your name, Mr. Viking? Alright, well, we have a lot of stones here. They just need to be transported. There are too many to remember. True. Oh, we have another message. The traitor. We call it traitor. People, let me know. You said all the blue names, but not mine. Oh, you are now, of course, a moderator too. Sorry, Cooper. Sorry, Cooper. Blame it on me. I'm so sorry. Yes, you are a moderator now too, so we can actually read your chats. But you're more than welcome because you're an amazing guy and you'll be a very good moderator. That's nice. Alright, should we kill the traitor, expel him, or release him? Uh-oh. Must be one too many blues now. As long as we don't get the blues, it's good. Kill the traitor, expel him, or release him. Kevin says, kill the guy. Ed says, kill the guy. Quirky says, kill the guy. Cooper says, kill the guy. Rodok says, kill the guy. Well, I see a little pattern here. His family won't be happy, but, you know, he's a traitor, so who cares? Alright, he's gone. Bye-bye. I think one of the things we're missing in this game is a little graveyard or something like that. How, Cooper, do you know how the ancient Vikings actually did that? Did they always send somebody out on a boat, or was that only for special people? Did they burn them always, or how did ancient Vikings handle their death? I don't actually know. Maybe I do, but I forgot. But nothing comes to mind right now. Maybe you can enlighten me and us. Alright, well. Wij zijn alle dagen weekend. Heel lekker. Ben je nog steeds in de Beekse Bergen, Ara? Daar was je nu toch inmiddels al, of nog niet? Alright, let's see. Ah, the woodshed's coming along slowly. Are all the houses filled up already? Yeah, oké. We zijn al 2 dagen terug. Ah, oké, sorry. Hoe was het? Hoe was je vakantie? How was your holiday, Ara? Oh, 3 zelfs al. Oh, wauw. Ik zit er weer helemaal naast. Ik hoor het al. Ada has been to one of the holiday parks in the Netherlands where you can actually take your car and take a little safari tour in a animal zoo kind of like area where you can actually drive through all the wild animals, which is a lot of fun. Alright, they're building the training camp, and I can tell you the training camp looks amazing. So we're going to zoom in a bit until it's done. It looks like there's quite some materials laying there, so they'll... Oh, there it is. There it is. Look at this. This is the whole training camp. You can actually get inside. You can get up here with ladders and stuff. There's training dummies, weapon racks. There's everything out here. Shooting range. This is so lovely. So, yeah, this is such a nice place. And now we can start to train some troops. We can train light warriors. They will require a light armor and a shield. And we can do archers, which require a lot of weapons. We're going to start off with some light warriors if we can. Now, the best thing is, of course, to pick young people. And we can see right here we lack shields. So we have to get going with some shields to actually make these. If we switch to archers, we have everything to actually get an archer. We have everything to actually get 3 archers. Can we get 4 archers? Oh yeah, we can get 4 archers. That's nice. Alright, let's train 4 archers as we go to our blacksmith out here. And tell him to start producing some shields. He can stop with iron tools. I don't care about the iron tools. I want weapons and shields. And then we can make some more warriors. Nice. Dat was even een tussendoortje. Mijn grote vakantie moet nog komen. Dat is pas in november. En ja, het was fantastisch in de Beekse Bergen. Alright, Ada says this was just a in-between little holiday. His big holiday still has to come. That will be in November. And it was amazing in the Beekse Bergen, which is a Dutch place where he was on holiday. So that's good to hear. Very nice to hear that. That's cool. Yeah, it's Dutch. It's Dutch. To be honest, I'm hoping on Patmos to say what he said in English because I have no clue what language it is. It's English, and I tried to translate it. Sometimes I forget. Feel free to remind me. But yeah, I tried to translate it, and otherwise, Google Translate can be your friend. But I'll do my best. But he has been on a little vacation, which is very nice, and he is now back, and he had a good time. So that's good. Alright, winter's taking quite a long time. Let's speed up a little bit. Food is slightly dropping, but just a little bit. Do we still have some wheat to spare? 8 and 250. So yeah, we can keep baking some bread for now, which is good. It means that we can keep up the food a bit. We will still get chicken meat and stuff, so it's not that bad. I need to use that too when I'm on my PC. Yeah. And you can easily do that. That's very nice. And of course, thank you all for being here. Thanks for spending your precious time with me. I really appreciate it. You're all such amazing people. Thanks for all the ongoing love and support for me and the channel. It really means a lot to me. And thanks so much. We'll continue for a little bit and then we can hop over to Trouble's stream. That will be a lot of fun. Kevin, could you actually go see if there is a stream already planned on his channel so that we can get the link soon so that we can post it once this is once this stream ends so that everybody can just quickly hop to his stream that's coming. Dat would be nice, I guess. Hoe moet ik kopiëren en plakken? En wat is Google Vertaler? Als je wil kopiëren, dan moet je een stukje tekst selecteren met je muis. En dan kun je of rechter muisknop doen erop. En dan komt er een optie met kopiëren plakken. Je kunt ook een stukje tekst selecteren. En dan druk je op Ctrl en C. Dan kopieert hij het. Dan ga je naar gewoon je internet. Dan typ je in Google Vertalen. Dan ga je vanzelf, vindt hij Google Vertalen. Daar ga je dan naartoe. En daar kun je dan met Ctrl-V de tekst plakken. En dan vertaalt hij het naar een taal die je selecteert. Dus dan kun je zelf kiezen. En als je dat scherm open laat staan, dan kun je dus heel snel even stukjes tekst kopiëren. Bijvoorbeeld van Engels naar Nederlands of van Nederlands naar Engels. Of welke taal je ook maar wil, want praktisch elke taal staat erin. En dan kun je dus heel makkelijk teksten vertalen. En dan kun je dus toch een beetje meelezen, ook met het Engels bijvoorbeeld. Ja, helemaal links onder op je toetsenbord. Daar zit een knopje Control. Net zoals dat je een knopje Alt hebt en een knopje shift en een knopje caps lock. I wish YouTube had an auto-translate feature. Oh yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. So I just tried to explain to Ara about how he can copy and paste text into Google Translate so that he can also translate stuff. Did you find the control button, Ara? Heb je de controlknop gevonden, Ara? There is the link, people. Kevin just posted it. So if you want to watch Trouble's stream a little bit later than this one, just follow the link. Don't forget to show his stream some love. So give a subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit that like button. That really helps us streamers and YouTubers out. The more likes a video get, especially compared to the amount of views, will make YouTube think that your video is actually very good. Like normal, you should be getting about 5% likes, and then it should already be quite an okay video. If you get more than that, then it's even better. So well, I think Fireline, if you actually just watch videos, you can at least put on the subtitles in English if it's an English video. And I don't know if you can actually do other languages. I've never tried that, but I know that there should be some options. Newcomers, yes, they can join. Not going to ask. We can use anybody we can have. Are we getting some shields already? Yeah, we have a shield. Yay, and only 2 weapons. So we need shields and weapons. Oh, we don't have a lot of iron yet. That's one of the issues. We need more iron. Oh well, at least they're busy with it. We can build a few extra mines later on. However, right now it is 10 minutes past 9. We already had 2 hours and 10 minutes of fun with this game. And before we all going to head over to Trouble's stream, I need a little bit of time and a little bit of a break to get a new drink and stuff like that, get things ready. So I am now going to say to all of you, thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for joining up. It was amazing again. It's been a little while since I streamed, but I had so much fun again. I hope to see you all Sunday. No clue yet what the game will be, but there will be a stream. Don't worry about it. And, of course, hope to see all of you as well soon in Trouble's stream. Have a great weekend, whatever your plans are and whatever you're going to do. Hope it's not too warm in your area. Hope you can handle any storms and stuff like that. And then we hope to see you all soon again. Take good care. I love you all. And if you have anything to say or whatever after the stream, just go to the Discord. We can continue talking there too. See you all later. Bye-bye.